Today we are going to see differential length, area, volume in Cartesian coordinate system. So in Cartesian coordinate system, what are the coordinates we are having? X, Y, Z. So let us draw Cartesian coordinate system. So this is your Z and this is your Y and this is your X. This is your X coordinate, this is your Y coordinate, this is your Z coordinate. So let us take a point in this Cartesian coordinate system. Let us take this point P. This P1 is a point which is having coordinates x1, y1 and z1. If you extend this point in x direction, you are going to get a different point of x coordinate. If you extend in the y direction, you are going to get a new point in the y direction. If you extend in the z direction, you are going to get a new point in the z direction. So ultimately this will be the point P1, this is your point P1 and this is your point P2. This point P2 is a new point which is having a coordinates of x1 plus differential length in the x direction. So this portion is nothing but from this point to this point, this is a differential length in the x direction. From this point to this point, this is a differential length in the y direction. From this point to this point, this is the differential length in the z direction. So the new points will be y2, that is of y1, the differential length, and z1, differential length. So P1 is having the coordinates of x1, y1, z1. P2 is having a new points x1 plus dx, y1 plus dy, z1 plus dz. So here we have extended in the positive direction of x. You may extend in the negative direction. So if you extend in the negative direction, you may get minus x1 minus dx, y1. If you extend this y in this direction, if you extend the point in this direction, you may get here y1 minus dy. If you extend in this direction, you may get z1 minus dz. So this will be x1 plus or minus dx, y1 plus or minus dy, z1 plus or minus dz. That will be the new points. So if you extend these lines, for example, if I consider a cube over here, so here I am drawing a cube. So with the cube, you are going to get some 6 faces. The cube is having totally 6 faces. So this is your first, this is front face, this is your back, and these are the 2 side faces. This is your top, bottom and top. So in the bottom plane, what will be the length of this one? This is your P1. This is extended in the length of x direction. So this will be dx. This will be dx. And here the extension is this will be the length of dy, and this is your the length of dz. So this is your dx length, dy length, dz length. If you consider a bottom plane, in the bottom plane, if I draw a bottom plane, the bottom plane will be of like this. This is your bottom plane. So in the bottom plane, what we are having? We are having 2 dx and this is your dy. So this is your dx and this is your dy. So a bottom plane is a rectangle which is having dx as a length and dy as a width. And if you consider this is a sides, if you consider the sides will be of like this. The sides will be of like this. In the sides you are having, this is your dz and this is your dy. This is your dy and this is your dz. Similarly, if you consider 2 sides we have considered. If you consider the front one will be of, this is your front side. So the front side is of, so this is having, so what is the length of this one? This is your dz. This is your dz and this is your, in the front we are having, this is your front is your dz, the side is, nor it is a dx, and this is also dx. Here it is dy, and this is your dz. One more time I'll tell you. So just consider the bottom. The bottom, it is a plane or it is a rectangle which is formed by dx, dy, and dx. If you consider this is a sides, the sides are formed with, this is your dz and this is your, this line is parallel to dx. So this line is parallel to dx. So I'll draw this one more time. So this is the plane you need to draw. So this plane you need to draw. If you consider this plane, so this is a plane. So in this plane, so this indicates your dz, this indicates your dx, this indicates your dx, and this indicates your dz. So here we have considered three planes. This is your bottom, this is your front, and this is your side. Then let us define what will be the differential length, what will be the differential area, what will be the differential volume for your Cartesian coordinate system. What is the differential length? Differential length is a vector. Differential vector is nothing but which should have some magnitude and the area. So let us define differential length in x direction. So differential length is equal to dl. Differential length is indicated with dl. dl is equal to, here you are having differential length in the x direction is nothing but this is your magnitude in the x direction. So dl is equal to dx. This is your magnitude or it is a scalar value, and the differential length is in x direction. The direction is indicated with the unit vector. So let us take the unit vector. So this is your differential length in the x direction. Similarly, differential length in the y direction is nothing but the scalar value and the direction in the y direction. And differential length in the z direction, that is dz. dz indicates your, so this portion is nothing but your dz. So this portion is nothing but your dz. This portion is nothing but your dx, and this portion is nothing but your dy. So the scalar value. So dz, it is a scalar multiplied with the direction. So this is your differential length vector. So differential length vector dl. So differential length vector in x direction, differential length vector in y direction, differential length vector in z direction. Next, similarly, let us define differential area. So the differential area is nothing but your length and width we have to consider. Here we are consider only the length only. But while coming to the area, differential area, differential surface or differential area is indicated with ds. ds is equal to, if you consider this is a bottom, in the bottom the area of this bottom becomes dx multiplied with dy. This plane is nothing but which is formed with dx and dy, which can be extended over z direction. So which can be extended over z direction. So dx into dy multiplied with one vector which is perpendicular to this plane. So for this plane, what is the perpendicular coordinate? Z is your perpendicular coordinate. So the direction of the perpendicular is indicated with your az. Next, if you consider for this one, ds, that is of differential surface for this plane, that is dx dz. This plane can be extended in the y direction. So y. Next, differential area of this one, front, dz multiplied with dy, dz multiplied with dy, and this plane can be extended over x direction. So this is your differential surface of this bottom. For top also you are going to get same only, because what is this one? So this is your dx and this is your dy, this is your dx, this is your dy. So the differential surface of the bottom is your dx into dy, and that can be extended over the z plane or over the z axis, that is indicated with az. Dx and z, this is a front side plane, this can be extended over y axis and front can be extended over x axis. Now let us come to differential volume. Differential volume is indicated with dV. dV is equal to dx multiplied with dy multiplied with dz. This is not a dot product, only the multiplication, dx dy dz. So if you observe from this differential length or differential area or from the differential volume, differential length is a vector and differential surface or differential area is a vector, but differential volume is not a vector because it is a multiplication. Do we have any unit vector here? No. So dx multiplied with dy multiplied with your dz. So differential length is a vector, differential area is a vector, and differential volume is a vector. Differential volume is a scalar. So this is your scalar, and differential length is a vector, and differential area is a vector. So this is for your Cartesian coordinate system. So in the next class we are going to see differential length, differential area and differential volume for your cylindrical coordinate system, and same for your spherical coordinate system. Thank you.